Hello everyone, I'm MrRishi, and today we are going to be doing episode 1 of the VGC Ranked Rodeo, a sister series to my Temtem Ranked Rodeo series on this channel. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to sub, like, and comment, as it does help me a lot. We are going to be using a Mimikyu Salazzle team on ladder today. So with that said, let's get right into the team preview. So the rental code should be down below my webcam, right on screen right here. And yeah, let's get right into this. So the thought process behind this team is essentially I took a team that Animus won one of the Nino Pokebros tours with, and I'm like, let's change this up a little. So these are my spreads that I made. These are different item choices on Amoonguss, Goldango, and Gallade, as I didn't necessarily really like the feel of the item choice that Animus had. Goldango is actually a different addition to the team. It's over the King Gambit that was on there originally. But yeah, let's look at Mimikyu first. Mimikyu, it's a really nice Life Orb mon, honestly. Like, Disguise is the perfect ability to make this thing viable. Shadow Sink, Shadow Claw with Terra Ghost can tear apart opponents. Play Rough also is going to be hitting pretty hard with 252 Adamant. It can force a lot of early Terras, which is really nice, and also just tear through a lot of the meta threats such as Hydreigon, Goldango, Garchomp, especially with Fake Out support from our next mon, Salazzle. Salazzle Overheat, Sludgemon, Endeavor, Fake Out. Fake Out's really nice, obviously, being able to lock down a slot for a turn. Overheat, Sludgemon kind of just there for nukes, especially Overheat. Overheat is able to kill Goldango, which is really, really nice. Obviously, unless bar the situations where Goldango Terra types. Sludge just there for coverage. And Endeavor is really nice when paired with Focus Sash, as you're going to be getting brought down to 1 HP very often. And then with Salazzle's high speed stat, outspeeding most things in the metagame, it allows you to get off a Endeavor the next turn in order to bring something down to 1 HP and finish it off with your many priority moves in Ice Shard, Shadow Sink, and even Feint from Gallade, right? Because they're going to be at 1 HP. Next one, Baxcalibur. I went for more of a bulky set. I don't really know what Animus went for on his original set. I just know that he went Figgy Berry also. So, 148 attack allows you to kill 4 defense Hydreigon with +2 Ice Shard. Then we have 252 HP. We have 4 speed, just because I didn't really know what speed tier to hit. So I instead opted to go 252 HP and then even out the defenses for bulk. This spread definitely could use work. I haven't really spent much time on it, so there is that. But Glaive Rush completely nukes things at +2 and even can do a lot of damage at neutral. And then Ice Shard is there for a priority. It also resets the Glaive Rush damage. And like the sure hit, which is really nice, or the double damage that you get the next turn if you do decide to click Ice Shard and it goes off. Amoonguss, so Amoonguss is, in my opinion, the best mon in the metagame. It's just insane. Rocky Helmet's here in order to help us against Dondozo, in order to help us against things like Mousehold, stuff like that, making sure that they're taking chip damage when they hit into us, like after a Rage Powder or something. Clear Smog, Pollen Puff. Pollen Puff's there to help heal up your Baxcaliburs, your Mimikyus even. Mimikyu can take a lot of chip damage. Goldangos, Gallades, stuff like that. You're not really going to be hitting Salazzle with it just because it's Focus Sash, unless you're trying to like top it off in order to make Focus Sash active after Salazzle's taken some chip or something. Then Spore, Rage Powder, obviously must-haves on Amoonguss. Clear Smog is also there for the Dondozo matchup and like set up bulk Coronas and stuff. Terra Dark is here, it's a decent defensive typing while also allowing Amoonguss to dodge Prankster Taunts, which is really nice. Then we have Goldango. I didn't have any speed control on this team, so I decided to go for the Choice Scarf Goldango in order to allow us to outspeed things like Meowscarada, which can be brought down to Sash and can be a bit of a menace for this team at times if you don't have anything to deal big damage to it before it moves and have to rely on priority moves, which can be really rough. Mega Rain, Shadow Ball, obviously the dual stab, always needed. And then Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam's there for Hydreigons. Still not really, these two moves aren't really clicked that much, but when they are clicked, they're really nice. Modest 252 speed. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, pretty standard set, I'd say. And then we have Gallade here. We have Sacred Sword, Psycho Cut, Dual Stab here. Sacred Sword with Sharpness completely destroys things. And then we have Feint in order to deal with Protects and like on hard reads and stuff. And then Wide Guard is just there for a lot of the AoE spam that is in this meta. Castleberry. Castleberry is actually really, really nice, as it allows you to kind of stay in against Goldango and not have to worry about Shadow Balls coming your way, as Shadow Balls are single targets. So if you didn't have Castleberry, normally you'd have to fear that Shadow Ball coming towards your raid, especially those Toy Specs Goldango, because then that means you won't really be able to click Wide Guard without having to worry about your Gallade possibly getting killed. But yeah, so I guess some of the weaknesses in this team are speed control teams. Okay, it can be speed control teams. Tailwind can be a bit of a problem for this team, especially if it's like a Talonflame. Just because Talonflame has access to Brave Bird and stuff that can really do a lot of damage to you, along with being able to slot in Covert Cloak, so that Salazzle may not end up faking it out that first turn. Outside of that though, I guess the other partial problem for this team is Volcarona. Although with I used to have Hydreigon, a crit to Hydreigon in the Baxcalibur spot, but now that I've put Baxcalibur there, Volcarona hasn't really felt like that big of an issue for me. So I'd honestly say that that's the biggest problem with probably like Tailwind teams. Not Murkrow variants though, mostly just the Talonflame variants, which aren't as common as Murkrow. But even then, I think this team has a lot of tools in order to deal with those variants, such as like Amoonguss Rage Powder, Salazzle Fake Out, and then the high amounts of hard-hitting priority in Shadow Sneak from Mimikyu and Ice Shard from Baxcalibur. But yeah, with that said, let's get right into the games. Okay, let's get started here. So we're at 1600 start. It seems to be a sand team. I'm guessing this is going to be... This could be a Scarf Annihilate, although I'm not sure. How about we go... Gallade. Gallade looks really good here, as it helps me with the like rock slides and stuff from the T-Tar and the Lycanroc. We just have to be a bit careful of them going like Terra Flying and Terra Blasting us. So because they can do that, possibly we'll go like... I don't like Goldango here. I do like Goldango. We could actually try Amoonguss Salazzle, but no, that just trades our Salazzle for a Spore turn 1, which we don't really want to do. Yeah, we'll go Gallade first. Then we'll follow it up with a Baxcalibur. No, we won't go Bax. We'll go Goldango, then we'll go Bax in the back with a... I don't really like Salazzle here, just because it dies to Sand plus any hit. So we'll go Amoonguss. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, also, this is my first video trying... This is my first time trying out a video, or a YouTube video with webcam. So let me know if you guys enjoy it or not. Okay, they go Annihilate Meowscarada. Right off the bat, that makes me think they are Scarfed on Annihilate. What we'll do is that we'll Feint with our Gallade here, just so that we like get a guaranteed Make It Rain on something, especially since this is a Scarf Goldango. Yeah, I guess they could like Sucker Punch plus... They could Sucker Punch plus Shadow Claw my Goldango though. I think we're gonna do this anyways. Hey, awesome, they Protect, but we went for the Feint. Which means that we will break the Protect there. Oh, and we get a single target Make It Rain, so this will definitely kill Meowscarada, which is awesome. We kind of just traded 2 for 1 here. Obviously, we didn't like trade 2 for 1 exactly because we are -1 special attack on Goldango, which does mean they can kind of bring in something here. They have like Volcarona. They have their sand in the back still. So because they have their sand in the back, no, they lost they lost Meowscarada, which means we can actually go back to Caliber, and Terrestrialization is actually really free. Nice, so they go Volcarona. Yeah, I think it's... I want to say it's pretty free to just, like, Terra Water and then Glaive Rush something. I'm inclined to Glaive Rush the Volcarona, especially since we can't get burned by Flame Body because of Thermal Exchange. And then the Terra is just to make sure we don't take a lot of damage from Rock Slide here. Like, Terra Rock Slide could, like, probably kill back Excalibur. Oh, yeah, that was a good play by them. Okay. Yeah, we get some chip off on T-Tar. Yeah, it's not... That's AV. That's AV for sure. I guess SD technically could have been a play here too, but I think this should be fine. Oh, back Salvary Void attack, that's really good for us. Yeah, we'll just Glaive Rush again and make it rain. I guess we could swap out the Goldango here, but I really don't want them to like Heat Wave onto our Amoonguss. I guess our Amoonguss though isn't gonna be able to get a move off anyway. So yeah, we'll go Amoonguss here. I guess I should have done that last turn. Because then we can lock into Shadow Ball or something, especially depending if the Guitar Terra types. That's what happened. I hope they don't like Terra Fairy on Volcarona or something. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine, is it? They're gonna Giga Drain me. Yeah, that's not good. Hey, we lived that though. Awesome. That might suck actually, because I don't... Hopefully we get put into Figgy Berry range and we don't just die. Was that a crit? What? That just kills? Oh my gosh. That just killed. And then we can protect your Spore like really freely. Yeah, awesome. GG for that first game. Alright, let's get into the second game. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey, so we are at... Oops, forgot to play the music. We're at 1300 now, so not too bad here. Okay, another sand team. Lots and lots of sand teams, huh? It looks like Goldango's gonna be very good against them, although I guess their Sand Rush, Houndstone... Well, it depends on how much speed they have invested on Houndstone, I guess. I do like the idea of Salazzle, but I don't at the same time still. We'll go like Bax Caliber for sure here. But I guess if they go Grimmsnarl, that could be really bad for us. How about this? We go Amoonguss for sure, and then I think we go Mimikyu. Mimikyu has a really good matchup into a lot of their things. Then we'll go Goldango, Bax Caliber in the back, I think. Yeah. Dang, I want to show off the Salazzle, but because Salazzle's usually really good, but it's just not that good of a matchup against Sand because the fact that it can break sashes. And like there aren't many things that Salazzle can hit on the Sand team. And or like slash outspeed, right? Because If it was just Cheetar, Salazzle would be fine. But because they have like Meowscarada, they have Sandrush Mons, right? Because of that, it's not as good. Okay, so we don't know what Terra type they are. Do we just want a Terra Ghost? I don't think so. I don't think we don't die to a double in on Amoonguss, I believe. What we can do is that we can Pollen Puff Meowscarada. I think we can just Shadow Claw the Skeledirge. We won't kill the Skeledirge unless we Terra type, which we aren't, so. But we should do a lot of damage to it. Hey, it's a good thing we didn't Terra. Because they are Terra Fire, wow. But they remove their weakness to the Ghost move, obviously. Why is the lighting weird? What the heck? Also, they're Grass and Fire Pledge. That's wild. This is actually really cool. So they just O-code Amoonguss there. Alright, this isn't good at all. I guess we can go Baxcalibur here. And then we can just Glaive Rush into the Skeledirge, I think. I want to be able to kill the... Oh, they're just gonna... Are they gonna... They're gonna hit me again, though, with that double in, right? We'll just do this again. They could knock off here, though. I like this. How about we protect on... We protect on Baxcalibur so that it doesn't take a knockoff or something. And then we just play rough the Meowscarada. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Well, they could hit Mimikyu here. Awesome. Play the Focus Sash. Yep. Alright, they Will-O-Wisp Mimikyu, which kind of sucks. This should be fine in the long run. Okay. We get hurt by the Sea of Fire. Okay, so they can easily swap in something on the Meow spot. We have Goldango in the back, so if we get rid of this Meowscarada, that's really good for us. We'll just Glaive Rush Skeledirge here, and then Shadow Sneak Meowscarada. Okay, they protect on Meowscarada. So that's, we've seen 3 of their moves. I'm guessing they have Flower Trick last. Oh, that did so much damage. Okay, the Shadow Ball makes sense. This is probably gonna do a lot considering I think they're max special attack. Yeah, ow. Alright, we get, oops. I just took out my headphones. Took out my headphone jack. Uh-oh. But considering that we get Figgy Berry here, which is really good for us, or else we would be in heaps of trouble. And since they don't have Sucker Punch, I think Shadow Sneak is fine into the Meowscarada slot. We can just Glaive Rush again. We'll kill Skeledirge here. They withdraw Meow. I figured they might do that, but I couldn't risk them getting off a hit with their Meowscarada. Okay, they swapped out Skeledirge. Into what? Into Garganacl. Okay, interesting. That did a lot of damage again. Hopefully Mimikyu actually dies here to the Sea of Fire. Yeah, it does die Sea of Fire plus burn. Which is good for us because now we get Goldango in. Awesome. It's funny because they didn't break disguise on Mimikyu and they still killed it. That's pretty impressive. Okay, Sea of Fire disappeared. That's awesome. What do we want to do here is the next question, I guess. Garganacl's at a lot of HP. They're probably... I don't know what the item they are on T-Tar. But I think... we're just gonna protect here, and then we're gonna make it rain. And Terra Seal, yeah. Hey, they protect on T-Tar? The reason why I didn't attack with Excalibur is because we are taking double damage this turn. Awesome. And we KO the Garganacl still through the Sand Spit F boost. That's really good. We could have technically Sword Stance there, but it would have been a really risky read for me. Especially if they like didn't protect on T-Tar. Hey, we shouldn't have to worry about Meowscarada since we are Scarf on Goldango. So we should be able to just Glaive Rush and make it rain here. Okay. It really comes down to whether or not Excalibur... Ooh, actually, if Excalibur dies here, I think we lose. I think that should kill T-Tar, unless they're Berry. I believe they were Citrus Berry on... Oh my god, their weakness policy? Holy cow. Uh-oh. This better kill. That's all I'm saying. This better kill, Bax. Come on, Bax. Oh, they outsped! That's not good. Ooh, I don't think Goldango kills the Skeledirge. Maybe it does, though. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's also close if it kills Tyranitarna, I think. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Wow. Goldango's broken, dude. What? Amon. Barely winning that one. That was actually crazy. Alright, on to the next game. See you guys in a second. Alright, we're versing number 571. This is interesting. They have like Annihilate plus Mousehold. They also have a Bombastone in here, which could be scary. I do like the idea though of Mimikyu this game. Mimikyu looks really good here. Mimikyu and Salazzle both look good, so we'll lead off with them. Especially since like it covers pretty much everything, I'd say. Except for maybe Annihilate Mousehold lead, but I don't think Annihilate Mousehold lead beats this still. Then we can go like Goldango. I'll go Mungus in the back just because they only have one Spore immunity that I can see. While Rocky Helmet could be really useful against them. Maybe they have like, they probably have safety goggles on their Final Gambit, or King Gambit, not Final Gambit. Yeah, they do go Annihilate Mousehold. I think we're gonna Terra Ghost here just right off the bat. No, we'll just Shadow Claw. We'll just Shadow Claw Annihilate and then fake out the Mousehold. They could Terra Ghost on Mousehold. Okay, they swapped out one Ghost Week to another Ghost Week. They must have predicted a Play Rough. Yeah, I just didn't want the 100% accuracy, and also they have less weapons to Shadow Claw. Okay. I guess we can do a couple things here. Since we know that Skeletors in their backline, like, we really do not care. Like, we could just Terra Ghost here, I think. No, we don't want to Terra Ghost yet. We'll do this. We'll protect a Mimikyu just to keep our Disguise intact, and then we'll Overheat Mousehold. This allows us to, like, if they follow me, they can't follow me, and then break our Disguise here. In hindsight, I should have Sludge Bomb first, by the way. That was a bit of an inaccuracy by me. Because 2 Sludge Bombs probably took out the Mousehold. Alright, now we can Terra Ghost, and then we can kill the Skeledirge while just Sludge Bombing the Mousehold. Are they bringing King Gambit? That's fine. Okay, they protect our Mousehold, that's fine. We'll be swapping out Mimikyu here, or this next turn. Okay, it's a little bit of chip. Now we'll be swapping out this Mimikyu into Amoonguss. Just because there's no reason for us to stay in on this board. Especially since Mimikyu kills both of their backlines very easily. Then we'll just Overheat King Gambit to get damage off on it. Again, that's another reason why I should have Sludge Bombed instead of Overheated, because now I wouldn't be at -2. Right, that's awesome. Yeah, this will kill. That just means that the King Gambit will be at even lower health. Yep. We can go Goldango here. We can pretty easily... We don't die to a single Sucker Punch. Ooh, do we die to a single Sucker Punch? We shouldn't die to a single Sucker Punch. We might. So I'll just Rage Powder to be safe, and then we'll make it rain. Yep, they Sucker Punch. Awesome, awesome. And now that comes out here. We can pretty easily Spore here, Spore the Annihilate, and just make it rain. If they decide to not hit Amoonguss, then they will obviously get slept on Annihilate, but that's your Vital Spirit. Which they could be. Nice, so it is Vital Spirit. And then their last one is Skeledirge. And so what we can do here is we'll just Rage Powder with Amoonguss, and then we'll swap out into Mimikyu. Because Mimikyu still has Disguise up, meaning that they'll be forced to hit Amoonguss with their first move if they even do click 2 attacks here. And then the second will just break Disguise on Mimikyu while we can reselect. We can go into Shadow Ball and lock into that instead of being locked into Make It Rain. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. We also get some Rocky Helmet chip if they do decide to not bulk up the Annihilate. They do Rage Fist. Awesome. This should kill because it's plus... Oh my gosh, Amoonguss, you beast. So Mimikyu's Disguise doesn't even get broken here. I think what we'll do here is we'll just Rage Powder again. And we'll Shadow Call Skeledirge. Ah, the Protect. That's rough. Okay. They hurt by Rocky Helmet again. Yeah, I think they're gonna protect on with Annihilate. Because I didn't hit Annihilate there, this gets a little tricky. If they protect on Annihilate and I try to double in for the kill, then I obviously am in a really bad spot. Possibly a losing position. So I think I'm just gonna double the Skeledirge, try to get it into a 2v1, predicting the Annihilate to protect here. Yep, awesome. Wow, that did a lot. Based on how much damage my Mimikyu did earlier, they might be like a lot of defense and not much Spit F invest. Hey, this should be GG now. Just because of Shadow Ball being special and not being affected by the +1 defense. Because they're going to take 3 hits here. And they can't Drain Punch to get HP back. I don't think this kills, but I should do a lot. Oh, it does kill. Was that a crit? No, it wasn't. Wow. Well, good job, Mimikyu. I'm proud of you. Alright, I think that's gonna be all for this video. Thank you everyone so much for coming out to this video and really supporting me. I really appreciate it. This is gonna be the first of many ranked rodeos, VGC ranked rodeos. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subbing, as all 3 of those, or even one of the 3, really help me out in the long run. Hope everyone has an amazing day, week, and life. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.